and welcome back to Bourbon Barrel Talk. I'm your host, Scott Benton. Today, we're back in the Brock Bourbon Bar. We're drinking a little 13th Colony. We're drinking a little Georgia.
Anybody? Georgia. I can get you out my mind.
Now, are we talking about like oranges or pecans?
Bourbon.
I don't know of any Georgia that would be about oranges. They would be peaches or pecans.
Maybe,
Peaches,
yeah.
you goober.
It's double P.
Peaches.
Yeah, double P.
Double
Peaches
P.
or pecans?
Peaches or pecans. Actually, neither. This one is maple wood spirals. So,
Ooh, maple.
aged in
Bring
Georgia, 13th Colony, 113 proof.
Distilled where?
I'm trying to find that on here. Distilled.
Something tells me Brian already knows it.
Yeah, just tell us, Brian. Where's it distilled? Indiana, really?
Oh, okay.
What do you know? Oh, there it is. Distilled in Indiana. Oh,
All right.
I wonder if that makes it Midwest Grain Products.
Oh, Midwest grain product ingredients.
There you go.
Ross
All right,
and
all
Squibb.
right.
Ross and Squibb,
Seagram's.
Seagrams.
A number of different names.
I'd
All
rather,
right.
I'm kind of OG. I kind of like the old Seagrams.
Yeah.
Seagram sounds fun.
I concur.
Anyway, maple spirals. Let's try it. What do we got here? That is what we got.
Talk about it, Brian.
Nick's on the nose. He's already in there. I love it. I love it. Have you already hit the nose, Brian?
No, I have not. So about 4 months ago, they came out with 113 proof that they're running as a series. The first one we're going to drink is the bourbon, finished with maple spirals. The second will be the rye whiskey, finished with maple spirals. And the third one is yet to be not discussed, divulged, released,
Divulged.
divulged.
I mean, obviously it's been released or you wouldn't have it.
well, no, our listeners don't know what it is yet.
Oh, there we go. Never mind then. Okay.
Really,
He's trying to create suspense whenever it
I'm
needs
building
to.
anticipation.
Because this was not a mail call. I love it when I get a mail call and they send me something that's not been released. That's a lot more fun. But anyway, so we're going to dive in this one, the 113 proof.
I mean, on the nose, I don't know if I quite get the maple on it, but there are definitely sugars. You get that sweetness on the nose.
I say candy corn.
Typically we get maple syrup though, right? Not maple spirals.
I
So I'm
almost
kind of
get like
curious.
a molasses type. Oh, it's not quite as dark as molasses.
Molasses.
Shush.
All right. I like it.
How much have you had to drink? Did you pregame, Barbara?
I might have slightly pre-grained.
Pre-gamed. Oh, this is going to be a fun episode.
This is going to be a
Yep.
fun episode.
We love
Bring it
Babs.
on. But it's definitely a mixture between like the maple syrup and molasses.
I mean, it smells sweet. I don't know that I'm picking up either one of those notes solidly. There's like a nutty nose profile on this thing.
There is a little bit. Now, I will say a couple weekends ago, I'm involved with the scout troop, a local scout troop, and we were actually teaching the scouts how to tap maple trees to where they actually do maple water, if you've
Nose
ever done it.
whiskey.
Yeah.
And then you then have to basically reduce it down many times till it becomes maple syrup. Now, there's times when you can go a little bit too far, which we actually did, and it ended up being almost like a caramel. But this is almost like that maple water stage to where you get little hints of the maple, almost like a sappy aspect to it, but you're not quite the syrup.
Yeah, and it's a super floral like flavor profile. Like immediately, like the first pull, it's like a little bit of baking spice, but it's mainly like those heavy floral notes. Like I'm surprised. This is probably the 36% mash bill if I had to guess.
70-21-9.
70-21. It is the 70.
Really?
Oh, so it's the odd
Ooh.
profile.
Yep. But I wonder if the maple spirals kind of bring up that. Like
Maybe.
because some maple syrup goes a little spicy. I've never licked a maple spiral, so I don't know what it's going to do to us.
I bet
We
you have.
go out into the woods and take a chance on that one. But yeah, it also depends on how fresh that spiral is. You know, if it's very fresh or it's been dried. I mean, that could also have a big variance in that taste that you get for as it's aging in there.
Age-wise, it's between 5 and 6 years old.
That is so different.
Now is it aged that long with the spirals, or is it? Because I mean,
No, sir.
I think a lot of times whenever we look at a lot of the finishes, and I'm air quoting finishes like everybody can see it as a video, but there's many times whenever that aging process is like that 90-day time frame that happens with finishes. That you put them in that secondary barrel for a few number of select days, anywhere from like 3 to 6 months. It's usually then. Now we've had a few that on this podcast that that were amazingly that it went almost like a year or over a year in their finished barrels. But it kind of depends on where those things lay at. Does it kind of say how long those staves were in there?
It does not, but one of their tasting notes is clove honey.
So it's funny. I was about to say, to me, there's almost like this like honey type note, but it's almost like paydays, like payday candy bars.
Ooh.
There's like a nutty like undertone on the nose, and it just slightly rings through on the palate, but it's more of that sweet thing. But then that whole like mid palate into the finish is like really, really just herbal. Like I don't know any other way to explain it. And I think it's because my nose is so heavily influencing my taste profile on this one.
Right. So if it were me, it kind of has an intense upfront taste, quickly warms into a sweet corn and butter cookie.
Really?
Yep, with a little lemon peel and maybe slightly herbal. But then, like the smoky oak taste gives way to maple as the bourbon finishes to a nice bittersweet chocolate.
That sounds almost like a tasting note off of a catalog.
Now, dude, hey, that was off the tip of my tongue.
Was.
Whatever.
It sure was. It was right off the tip of your tongue.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Oh, hey, retail value. So I've seen between like 60 and 70 retail. I bought this early, and I paid $90 on the local secondary market.
Huh. All right. Who's got number 2? What are we drinking number 2?
Ooh, Mr. Cotta. Hang on, let me pull it up. Let me look at the bottle.
Oh.
Lord.
So what I have is the 113 rye whiskey finished with maple wood spirals. This is also 113 means, smell the armpit, elbow pits. It's still between 5 and 6 years old. 13 Colony, thank you for keeping these 750 milliliters. A lot of places are going 700. There's a lot of sniffing happening and a lot of like tilted heads.
Is this distilled in Indiana too?
Well,
It's on the bottle. All you gotta do is pick it up.
Yeah.
It's right there on the
I
side.
can't, it's too small for me.
Oh, here, hand it to me.
Gosh.
It's got great color.
Yeah.
But this is distilled in Indiana, it looks
All right.
like.
Do you have the mash bill of what this is?
95.5.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I was wondering.
It smells more candy forward, like it's real sweet on the nose.
This is the fresh crack.
I was about to say that it smells sweeter than that first one.
Yeah.
Even though there's like a little sugar undertones, this one's just up front a little bit sweeter.
Ooh.
A little mint on that left nostril there.
Wait for the first pull.
Wait for the first pull. Pull.
Are we playing Duck Hunt?
I mean, you could. Indiana did this football season. Twice.
I'm about to say, is that Oregon joke for you?
Yeah, 100%. Sorry if you live in Oregon and you're an Oregon fan.
So there's a
Sorry, not sorry.
So there's a chewy kind of like bit of honey candy that's got like maple in it. It is like that in the nose. Ooh, and Barbara's dying to talk about what she gets in the palate. Yep. All right. So
I think Nick's figured out where I was going.
okay, Barbara, you're up to bat.
There's mint. There's a heavy mint for me.
Woo. Woo.
That mid to late palate.
Yeah, and mid to late. It's as Doris Claiborne from the Cranberries would say, that will linger. Wow.
Dude, I'm a fan. I feel refreshed.
I mean, dude, that
They
it's-
don't
it's
like
not
mint.
It's not quite mouthwash, but it's definitely got some mint on it.
Andy's candy.
No, I don't get any cocoa on that.
Yeah, denied.
So this is closer. This is honestly, it's real close to the borderline with that spearminty type flavor profile, but it's definitely got a little bit of the winter mint in there.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Oh my gosh.
That forest green.
There's a nice tobacco nose on the nose too, though.
Oh yeah, there's like a sweet tobacco-y. The nose I could actually just sit there and sniff for hours. It's really good.
Right,
Sweet.
I'm not a tobacco where you stick between your teeth and gums, but I have tried twice. It was minty and it was tobacco-y.
Right.
Is it like Swisher? All right, I know Swisher Sweet doesn't have the.
No.
I'm about to
Are you
say,
talking about like Kodiak or like Copenhagen or Skull?
Oh, right. It wasn't like loose tobacco. It was like one of the little packets.
That's what I'm. So
Yeah, yes,
okay. So Copenhagen, but yeah, Kodiak, Skull, and the other one I just named. Which one was it? The other
Copenhagen.
one. Yeah. So Copenhagen's probably the only one that didn't make the pouches, unless they make them now, and I don't know about it. But Skull and Kodiak, they made like a mint flavored like tobacco. So,
menthol.
Yeah. So what I don't get, how does maple go minty? Because like our first one.
The rye.
I don't think that the maple spice spiral is really adding much here, especially on the rye.
On the nose, it does.
It's just I don't even think that's that. I think it's just the normal sweetness that you get from some of these 95.5 barrels. Water test.
Do it.
Do you want me
Are
to
you
get them
checking like
droppers?
the number of like
Bubbles.
bubbles like they do on moonshiners? You ever
Yeah,
see them shake the shit out of the jars?
I got some moonshine, some authentic moonshine sitting back there that I did that bubble test with. It actually works.
Oh, wait, and Tim from Moonshiners is no longer on there. I had to water mine. Barbara?
No, Nick doesn't live anywhere near me, and no, he did not just say he had moonshine.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, that's
Yeah, the nose is just so sweet, and then the palate is like a little bit of sweetness up front, and then woof.
hey. Add some water.
We're
Why am I
getting the
adding
droppers.
Yeah.
Why am I?
Oh,
water?
droppers.
What do we?
Yeah, drop it like a tot. Drop it like a tot.
Drop it like it's hort.
Danka. Dziękuję.
Donka Shane.
Hey, and for the record, so our Alexa, she understands Polish. I had no idea. I'm like, dziękuję. She's like, Presha. I'm like, whoa. Yeah, no idea.
I hate how Alexa's voice changed on me.
The new beta version, the Alexa Plus.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan. And
Ooh.
I had to go back through like the 6 voices now that they've uploaded with Alexa and pick a different one.
You know you can buy the Samuel L. Jackson version.
Is it actually full on Samuel L. Jackson though?
Yes.
Because they had the one originally, and it was like it only would do like certain things, but like so you can actually buy one, and it's like yeah, I get it. Yeah,
Yeah, that.
I'm a mushroom cloud laying mother trucker. Every time I touch brain, I turn into Superfly TNT. The guns of the Navarone.
This is
Yeah,
not gonna
I
go
was about to
far.
say, it'd be great to have one of those then say, hey, are there snakes on a plane?
That's funny. I forgot about snakes on a plane.
I've never had a nose that is like dilly mint. Oh, that's almost a word. You know, like dilly,
Dilly
mint.
mint. Yeah, it's a special new Dairy Queen bar, Dilly Mint.
Okay, so the
Oh my God, Barbara!
No.
Why do we put water in
I was
this?
about to say,
No, no.
she
Hang
forced
on.
me to try it, and oh my God.
No, but to finish, it's a lot shorter when you add water to it. I mean, it comes.
Yes,
like,
it is.
It comes to an abrupt with a T.
An abrupt stop. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Whoa.
All right, number 3. What do we got?
All right,
Number
Nicholas.
3, the secret that Brian was implying.
Aye, aye.
This is a 13th Colony Cask Strength Rye.
Southern.
Does it matter? It's coming from Indiana. It's not Southern.
No. All right.
It's coming from southern Indiana. The most southern part of the state almost.
I'm about to say, it is the most hard to say, but it's still north of Mason-Dixon line.
Wait, but it's aged where?
Joe Mama's house.
It is aged in Georgia. It comes in at 120.7 proof.
127.
And their rye, so like their rye whiskey, they use a very distinct
120.7 or
spiral.
120.7.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to make sure I heard you correctly.
Yep.
Let me get a fresh
60.35.
drop of water. I accidentally sipped some ginger ale over here. So
Through the nose.
You have a ginger ale? Oh, the big cup, the solo.
Red Solo Cup.
I fill you up. Let's have a party.
My name is Marty.
I think it's actually let's have a good time.
Actually, there's 3 versions of it through the chorus.
Is there
Through
really?
yeah, it changes, but yes.
Your guess is as good as mine. I'm not a big country dude.
Neither am I, but I have friends who are country, so I get to listen to it frequently.
My nose is a little stuffy. I'm like, I feel like Barbara over here today.
Was it after the mint?
I don't know.
So this one is all right. Hey, so this has French oak spirals.
Oh, French oak. Okay, so
Yeah.
tech support's working on the back end. Is this still the traditional 95.5?
Yes, it is, and this is 4 to 6 years old. Ooh, I just got like a little a finish kind of came back around. I won't say but it came back around.
Like a reach around?
Wow. And this episode really went off the deep end like early on. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, he left that hanging out there.
I mean, listen, it was super low hanging fruit.
All right, it was an alley-oop. But this has a very intense nose, kind of like with some caramel.
He's cheating. He's cheating.
Yes, he is.
I'm impressed I can read it.
So that's funny. I wouldn't have pegged it as caramel. I really wouldn't have.
All right, so
To me, it's more of a lighter sugar.
like I love rye whiskeys that are with French oak.
Yeah, I would just put it more like as a brown sugary.
Yeah, I
type
would say
note.
like a light brown sugar, somewhere in there,
Yeah.
type nose to it.
Doesn't smell quite as rich as caramel to me, but that's just me.
So brown sugar, nutmeg, and clove. That's what I get.
Yep, that sounds about right.
Hey, but as it opens,
Oh, Lord.
Oh God, here we go.
All right, now on the palate, I'm getting a lot of baking spice. More, at least this is the enjoyable side of things for the 95.5 for me. So either it's an age thing or a Rickhouse thing or just a certain batch thing. But yeah, this is more baking spice. I got a little bit of clove on that.
There's still a touch
Palate.
of mint on it, but yeah, it's a lot more baking forward, more spice forward.
I like this. All right, so all right. It palate wise, taste wise. I know, dude. I have so much to say again, just like before. All right,
Wow.
it doesn't drink 120 point something proof.
See, I think it does drink a little hot. That's just my personal opinion.
Dude, you're soft.
No, I think the front palate is a lot more, and maybe it's just the spice forwardness of it, but like to me, it's got a little more heat. Not heat like as an ethanol heat, but like just heat in general. And it might be just that baking spice, right? Like it's the like gingery, like cinnamon, but there's not cinnamon per se, but like it's how cinnamon kind of tastes hot sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, Red Hots type thing.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
so palate wise, I feel like it moves like in a very here we go, in a very straight line. It hits the back of your palate and then it goes elsewhere.
I would almost kind of change that because I would say like the front and almost like halfway to the mid palate, I still get like tingle, through that area on my tongue. I get nothing much on the back of the palate. I do get a little bit of flavor left over on the back of the palate, but I don't get the tingle that I do sometimes with some of the ryes that kind of make it to that back palate. That's kind of viscous.
Yeah, it's got a really nice finish, though. I mean, it's got a really nice hug. A really nice hug.
Yeah.
There's a type of tea in the South. It's used like in root beer.
Sweet tea
No.
just
No.
joking.
No, it's a
Bag.
in your mouth.
no. Come on, you buttheads. We're gonna get kicked off here. No, wait, it's a root.
Root.
Sarsaparilla.
Sarsaparilla.
Yes.
That,
Yeah, turn that shit down.
I was about to say, beating the table
No,
off.
right. Yeah. So sarsaparilla.
Sarsaparilla.
Dude, like, yeah, it's very distinctive in that it comes out of nowhere,
Yeah,
and then it's like, oh, okay, I've had that taste in my mouth before.
bet you have.
That's got a little wang to it.
Wow.
Porky's 1974, maybe.
What is it? It was I'm bringing way back things for like Gibbs and NCIS, and that was one thing that he was telling people. Says go to the bar, order yourself a sarsaparilla, and just wait and see what happens.
Wait, did he really?
Yes, that was on NC. That was
No
an NC.
shite.
Yes, so that was actually on an episode. And like people, the younger generation doesn't understand what that sarsaparilla is.
Get you a sarsaparilla. Yeah, I mean, I get where you're coming from. It's a little bit more medicinal, is what I would consider a sarsaparilla versus a root beer.
Agreed.
But yeah, I mean, it's definitely different.
8 for kicks. Go back to number 1. Give her a nose.
You
Number one's gone.
Yeah, I'm about to say
Big
that was a light
gone.
pour.
Like a fart in the wind. I'm just going to drop a drop in this. I'm following Barbara's suit. I don't know why, because she's crazy.
You're about to say you're going down
Duh.
going down a dirty road.
Going down a yeah. I feel like the chocolate starfish is going to be staring me in the face here in a minute after I add water to this.
The things I put up with, you guys.
I mean, Nick said dirty road, so I just was elaborating just slightly. Man.
I'm about to say I want to finish up a little bit on number 3, and I will say that
The nose is still really good with a couple of drops.
yes, but the finish after about the second or third pour, it moves into almost like a field greens, aspect.
Yeah.
Oh no.
The nose.
No, nose. No.
I'm quite
Buzzer.
actually digging the nose a little bit with the drops.
With
I
the
know
way
why.
way that she is reacting right now,
It's going to be a mint bomb.
it's gonna it's the way that she's like holding back and laughing right now after tasting it. I know what I'm gonna expect.
I'm afraid to put it in my mouth now.
So the nose on number 3 once you had water. I hate that. God bless it. A maple glaze on a donut. No, the nose, not the finish.
Okay, the nose is totally different than flavor.
Oh no.
I will say this. So the mint that's coming through is more field greeny, but the front palate's got some pinch. It definitely does. I like this one. Even with the water, I like this one.
Dude, that builds.
I think it's better than 2.
Yeah, for sure. Two just was all mint. Like it just was not my cup of tea. Wow. This one I don't mind this one at all. Okay. I like this one.
Alrighty.
And number 3, like when you add water, like you get way more in the palate, and it is all front, and it builds and it builds and it builds. And you took the bottle back.
I changed my mind. I was going to try one again.
Yeah,
I got to decide which one I like the best.
I know.
Does anybody else need one here?
Yeah.
Pour your own. Man, what are you just bumping around and stuff, man? Come on.
Duh.
Clumsy.
Oh, wait, bottle wise?
Just a little bump and grind.
Bottle wise, it's very distinct of a. I know, like a bourbon that would come out like on September 2nd of every year. It looks like that design.
Oh, the bottle, yes, looks like Old Forester birthday bourbon. Yes,
yes,
it's not quite as rounded as the birthday bourbon, but yes, it's in the ballpark. This kind of what do they call them? Apothecary bottles, like
okay,
like the medicinal bottles,
potion style.
Yeah, like potion style. Yeah,
yes,
that's kind of what they kind of. But yes, it is very reminiscent of an Old Forester birthday bourbon.
Ooh.
I don't know why anybody would make a bottle this big because of the fact that the amount of shelf space that it eats up. That's the one I don't like that about this bottle. It's the one thing I don't like about 13th Colony. But I don't need any more space being taken up by just one bottle when I can get 2 bottles for the price of one.
However,
space on this.
Hey, pass one over for me. Let me show you what happens.
Which one?
Are you trying to flip the sides?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. Watch.
It's gonna be like you just stack them on top of each other or something.
Yep.
There's no way I would allow my bottles to sit on top of each other like that.
Not a chance.
No.
Done.
No.
Nope.
Yep. It's like from the Jetsons.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. 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 Nope.
Okay.
Bottles will fall, bottles will break.
Now, if there's some indentation on the bottom of that to where it would fit in there to lock in, that would be something different, but not like that. No.
Hey, so back to number 1. Is there a such thing as sweet hay?
Absolutely.
Barbara just made that shit up. She don't know.
I'm about to say,
No,
I'm calling you out
Stop
on that
listening to her.
No.
She's crazy. She's crazy.
Or because...
Cry.
Or like when you nose at like the very end of the nose.
She like Shanae now.
It
She
is,
cry.
it is so hay.
Agreed. Yes. It's like a fresh, like almost a youthful hay where it's not quite ready to be harvested.
So you're saying underaged hay?
Bingo.
Why am I in the living color mode here?
Because we can't help ourselves.
Men on movies.
Hated it.
All right. Hey, so back to number 1. Hey, so like the finish goes rock candy now. It's different now. Dear God, Scott, that's not a pull. That's a pull.
I mean, if you're gonna drink it, you gotta drink it.
Pinky's out.
I'm not getting that much sweetness. I mean, it's
I'm
sweet.
not either. No, I'm getting a more. What am I getting? Dang it!
It's every one of these has a different layer of floral notes.
Yeah, but I'm also getting a really earthy flavor on the mid to back palate, and I can't pinpoint it.
I think that's still an earthy note, but yes, I get what you're saying. There we go. Good one. Yeah, it's hard. It's really hard to decipher on that piece, but it's definitely got a heavy floral note. The second one's more crazy mint. The third one is more like a blend of the two, I guess would be the best way of putting it.
Heavier baking spice.
Yeah, heavy baking spice.
But a little mint coming in.
Yeah.
Hey, so for number 2, does anybody have an empty glass that had it in there? Nose it. No. Don't fill it. Nose it. Way different than what it was when there was whiskey in there. Right. So for me, I mean, it goes the whole dill thing. It goes dill a little. All right. So has anybody had sweet relish?
Absolutely, I love this stuff.
I would say it'd be a dill. I mean, if you would put dill in a tobacco, because there's a little tobacco in there.
I agree. There is a tobacco, but I can get where Brian is coming with the sweet relish in terms of the pickle type, but I don't believe that it's a sweet relish. I think it's more of a slight dill relish.
Yeah. I mean, I don't hate that description. It's just not exactly where I'm lined in at. Mm-hmm. All right, let's pick a favorite. 1, 2, 3, let's roll. Who's got one? Who's ready? Nick, you ready? Go.
3, 1, 2.
I knew what he was going to say. Barbara.
2, 3, 1.
Brian. No. Write mine down.
What do you mean?
No.
What, which one are you going to prefer? You're going to take 3 first. You're going to take 2 second, and 1 last. Yeah.
Duh.
And me and Nick are online 312.
Sounds about right.
Listen, I've drank with you guys enough. I knew exactly where this shit was going. That's our episode of Bourbon Barrel Talk. If you want to find us, you can find us on Facebook, the Instagram, or the X. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. That way those episodes are dropped right into your box every morning on Sunday morning. This is Scott, Nick, and Barbara, and Brian signing off. Peace out.
Prost.
Shalanja.
To infinity.